I love it. We have no more coffee creamer, no more syrup. I want coffee. Might see if we can get some on the way to dropping you off at school. If we have time. You got lots.
There's you ever the pizza gummy one? And Daddy gonna put it right in my lunchbox.
In your lunchbox? That's a good idea. I really don't want to get out of my pajamas today. And I just don't know how to dress for cold weather. I also just don't have a lot of clothes for cold weather. We'll be in and out of dropping her off. It'll be quick. All right, Emma, let's get you ready for school. Okay, dropped the kiddo off. Drop off has been really hard recently. Ever since we got sick, it just went downhill. I'm not sure when it's gonna hopefully get better, but it's been really, really hard for both of us. But they said that she loves it after she's there and I leave, so I'm just hoping that that just gets better soon. But we dropped her off. I picked up some coffee on the way home because we ran out of coffee creamer this morning. I had a work call in the Starbucks parking lot. That was about 20 minutes, so I'm getting home a little bit later than I normally would from drop off. But luckily today is the day that Justin goes in a little bit late. Justin is giving me a little bit of time to just take some time in here before he goes to work because I am putting all the kids to bed and everything alone tonight. And this will probably be my only moment of not holding a baby or a toddler all day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put makeup on in the viewfinder. I don't know how people do that, but I'm gonna attempt it. Something I don't know if I've talked about it on here, but just gonna get real vulnerable for a second. I feel like recently I've kind of just lost myself. All of my day and all of my time, especially since Justin's had this new transition at work, has been dedicated to motherhood. And as much as I love it, I feel like I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm so stressed at the end of the day from not having a second to think. And I know I'm not alone in that, but I was talking to a couple people the other day. We went to like a Christmas party for Justin's work, and we were doing like a get to know everybody type of thing and like tell me about yourself. And I was listening to everybody describe themselves. And it got to me and I was just like, well, I'm a mom. And then I like didn't know how to describe who I am, like what kind of person I am, what I enjoy besides outside of being a mom. It's just taking up my whole identity right now. And not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like I have kind of lost myself in that recently. Anyways, I've been struggling to fall asleep at night, which is ironic because I'm so tired by the end of the day. But I've been struggling to fall asleep at night because at the end of the day, I feel like I haven't had that time to decompress, because even after the kids go to bed, I'm cleaning up the house and making sure everything, and Justin obviously helps me with that. I'm just talking about personally. I feel like at the end of the day, I don't sit down to decompress, so I have a really hard time falling asleep. How do people put makeup on in a viewfinder? This is really hard. Anyways, I've been trying to find ways to help me get some better rest because I'm still up a lot during the night, but I have a hard time falling asleep. And I found this amazing app. It's called Aura. It's basically an all-in-one app for your wellness as well as your sleep, and it has thousands of meditations and stories and prayers and breath work. And I've been using it at night to help kind of decompress and help myself fall asleep, and I've been loving it. The app is so easy to navigate but it's been tremendously helping with my sleep, anxiety. I love that you can personalize it to find exactly what you are looking for. There's just like endless tracks on here and you can find exactly what you're looking for. There's also hundreds of coaches and therapists and storytellers. You can put in exactly what you're feeling in that moment and then how it can help, whether that's happiness, improving your focus, finding some calm, peaceful morning. It is so easy to navigate. And I've noticed a huge difference in using this app, especially right before I go to bed at night. So if you guys want to get started, you can check it out for completely free. All of the information will be down in the description box down below. Just make sure you use the special link that's in my description. The first 500 people that use it get the free trial, plus you get an exclusive 25% off. As a mom of many, many little ones, I feel like well-being and sleep are some of the most important things you can do for you, and that is what I am focusing on right now. And let me know in the comments, does anybody else ever go through like a season of this? Maybe it's just a season where I feel like I don't really, it's probably just because I don't have a lot of time to take aside for myself and really find the things that I enjoy again. And I need to be better about making that time. But I'm curious if anyone else has gone through this season, not even just motherhood alone, but like a season where you feel like your life is consumed by one thing. And so it's hard to find other parts of your life where you feel like you mesh well or fit in or things that you enjoy again. I was just talking to my best friend about this because both of her two kids just started at like school this year, elementary school. They're gone most of the day. She has all of this time and she was like, I don't know what to do with all of this time. And I feel like that's just exactly where I'm going to be someday. Someday they're all going to be in school and I'm going to have to be in the same position that she's in right now. And I don't know, like, I don't know. It's just so easy. I feel like I've lost myself a little bit. I will say that this morning time before Justin goes to work has been really nice for me, even to just have 2 or 3 hours to take Emma to school alone without the littler ones, and then have like an hour in the bedroom just to get ready for the day has been just so good for me. But I should be better at prioritizing that. This is cracking me up. It looks like the house is so nice and clean. There's only like one toy out. The boys are watching a TV show. Kitchen is nice and clean, but then the playroom. I just kind of kicked everything into here. Justin makes fun of me because I probably clean up the playroom about at least two times a day. Once in the middle of the day and once at the end of the day. And he thinks it's pointless because they're just gonna get it messy. But I feel like it declutters my mind when I have like an empty space. I don't know. They don't use all of this. Half the time they just dump it out and then walk away, and it stresses me out. So clean the playroom up typically during quiet time when the boys watch a show and Emma's at school. And then again at the end of the day when we're getting ready for bed. Except for the magnet tiles. I leave these out all the time because they will use these throughout the day, as well as the blocks. Those are the things I won't bother cleaning those up. Need to clean this table now too. Oh, this guy is missing a head. You're welcome. Whenever we are able to finally do the renovation, I'm going to make this door an arch so that I can do laundry out here and still hear the kids, because I just prop this door open usually. I was gonna show you something out there, but it's way too loud with the washer going. Speaking on the topic of things that I am finding myself and loving doing, you guys know I do love my crafts. Artsy type of things, doing projects for the kids, etc. So I'm working on 2. These are all from the Dollar Tree. I picked up these little bells. They were not this color when I got them, but they're from the Dollar Tree. They were that like really cheap looking gold plastic. I spray painted them black, and then I used this stuff called Rub and Buff on them. It was my first time using it, and it worked really well, although it does smell very strong. And they came out looking like these little antique gold bells. I'm going to tie them together kind of like this. And then if I can find more of this at Hobby Lobby, I might get more of like this greenery and kind of put it on both sides with a velvet ribbon. And I want to hang it somewhere. I feel like it would look so pretty. And these were $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I'm sure they even have greenery at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't think to check. I got these little houses from the Dollar Tree as well, and I like them because they actually do turn on. Okay, there we go. They actually turn on and light up. And until I get spray paint, because I don't have any white spray paint, I just have black right now. I'm gonna let the kids use these for like games and stuff. Emma will be super into using these with like little block toys and everything, but I'm going to spray paint these white, I think, and put them in the hutch as like little Christmas decor. And then they'll be able to light up because I'll be doing white, which is a super light color. And I think it'll be really cute. That way I don't have to buy like a super expensive village. It's like a cheap version of a cute little Christmas village. And I'm gonna put these in here. I already have, these ones are from like the Target dollar spot last year. I've got a little baby Jesus and a Christmas tree. And then we have our cookies for Santa plate as well, but I'm probably gonna move that and put the village up here, maybe with some fake snow next year. I think it'll look really, really cute. I might even spray paint these just to kind of blend in with the ones that I will be painting. But all of this cost like $7 or $8. You want a snack?
Mama.
Yeah. You can color.
Okay.
Red bar.
I do.
You're welcome. Go take it to the table. That looks adorable. I love it. It'll look even cuter with those greenery like sprigs. I might even be able to just cut a couple of these off and kind of attach them. Here we go. It's so cute. Look at that. I love it. You can't see any of like the ugly part behind it. It just looks so like basic, and it was $1.25 for each of those. I already had the ribbon and those and the hook, so it's so cute. Correction, I did have to buy the rub and buff, which I think was like $5, but still, like for $5, and that looks adorable. I feel like I have absolutely destroyed this. I might just have to buy one more. Hey, come on. Pepper is not happy. You guys ready to get sissy?
Yeah.
You don't want to get her? You like the song? Scrooge Christmas? We'll sing it when we get back in the car, okay? Okay, we are all home now, minus Justin, of course, and I need to start prepping dinner for tonight. I'm doing like a taco casserole type thing, but I need to like brown the meat before I stick it in the oven later. So I'm gonna get started on that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye.